So I think the training was absolutely incredible. To see kind of the children change in their mannerisms and how relaxed they became in the pool when we were doing the moves with them. And some of them kind of instantly relaxed and just let their bodies go as soon as they realised there was kind of music under the water. And that allowed us to kind of give them a really good stretch for those children that are in their wheelchairs or in standing frames, but kind of heavily supported by a lot of equipment all day, every day. For them to kind of be really free in the water and have that experience of weightlessness, lying on their backs or on their fronts for some of them. They would never experience that before. But obviously in terms of kind of the benefit that will have to them, you're giving them like a natural stretch along with the water that again we wouldn't be able to achieve in just their physio programs kind of on land, as it were. So it was absolutely incredible to kind of see that and see actually how the children became more confident in the water and how they gradually kind of let themselves go as well. For those children that are really excitable and would never put their ears or head in the water, they have now done that following that training today. So obviously moving forward, we can progress them even more and then bring in a lot more of that stretching, which will have a huge benefit, obviously, not only on their well-being and ours to see it, but also kind of on their physical health as well. The difference that will make long term will be huge for them. So yeah, it's been absolutely incredible. Hard work, but amazing. Teach a little boy called Jermaine, who's very, very excitable. He's fiercely independent, and if he can do it on his own, he will. Very excitable in the water and just kind of wants to splash and play around. But due to his condition, he's got really severe scoliosis of the spine, and he's always kind of in a half bent over position. So when we first got him in the pool, he was very kind of excitable, splashing a lot, wanting to climb right up onto you, and kind of saw it as playtime, I suppose. So he was still very kind of curled up in himself. And then by the end of the session and by the end of his second session, he was actually having moments of real stillness, laying on his front, completely stretching out his spine, and then allowing us to put him on the side and actually putting his ears in the water to listen to the music, and he would never put his head in the water before. So just allowing him that real moment of kind of almost tranquility, peace, calmness, but giving him those really good stretches on his back. So for him, that change has been kind of massive. So I know moving forward, he'll kind of allow us to do more and more and more of that. And again, that will benefit him long term. But for him, just allowing himself to let go, put the trust in someone else and listen to the underwater music was like one of the biggest kind of wow moments in itself, without any of the additional stuff. So that was kind of incredible to see, because he's just always on the go, constant. So we don't kind of see that side of him normally. So yeah, it's been incredible.